What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're looking at the most frustrating Atheon fight. And that might be a little bit bold because I know that the Atheon battle glitches for everyone. And you're not going to see those glitches in this battle, at least not from my perspective. I don't know if my teammates were running into any of them, but I don't believe they were on this fight. Though it is going to be frustrating for a whole different reason that you're going to see at the end. So buckle up and let me know how you feel. Maybe this is going to make you feel better about your own raid failures that have surely happened, because we're all at the mercy of Bungie. Anyway, I'm taking my level 29 Warlock through the hard raid for the very first time. The rest of the group is level 30s who I've raided with plenty of times before. What I like to do on Venus is put as much damage into that Praetorian as possible. I find that whenever the group does that, we just survive a whole lot easier. A lot of times before, I was with groups that were not really focusing on the Praetorian first, and the shield bearer just kept going down. That is the surefire, quickest way to lose the raid early. And, you know, this way is just a whole lot safer. You can always make up time on the oracles, or somebody can jump through the portal on the back end and take care of the oracles for you. It's just, you know, taking care of the Praetorian on Venus is kind of priority number one. At least I got into the bubble before I turned completely blind. That's always a big bonus. And now just firing away at this nice juicy crit spot in the middle. I like to jump out of the bubble with like 5 seconds left. I feel like everybody should do that just to keep the shield bearer a little bit safe. Turn around. What? Harpy? No! You're just getting in the way all the time. On Mars, people like to do Mars a little bit differently. Some relic holders don't want you to shoot down at the hobgoblins. They'd rather just jump down there and take care of them with the shield bash. This time someone fired a Galahorn, and that pretty much wrecks shop on everything. The only other thing you have to do once you take care of those hobgoblins is just keep walking forward and shooting the oracles. It's really not that difficult once you've kept the shield bearer alive. And, you know, somebody else is shooting a corrective measure. I've got the vision of confluence. Oracles are no problem. So we've gone through both sides, left and right. And again, this group happens to like staying in the middle platform, which is fine and all. Of course, if you're me, you're a big dummy with the Warlock and you can't jump. Nope. Somebody please make me, personally, K-Sig Kid, a Destiny video on how to jump as a Warlock, because I suck at it. And I'm not too proud to admit that. I'm going to learn from you guys. Anyway, after only getting 2 shots of the Icebreaker on Atheon and using up my super, which doesn't really matter because it's already going to be back, as soon as we finish this, we're back on Venus for the second time. Again, laying down the fire with the corrective major, such a great raid drop. I'm so fortunate to have got that. In fact, I've been pretty fortunate in general with my raid drops. Been mainly going through as a hunter, and I ended up getting the Mythic class, I ended up getting the corrective major. After this raid, I've got the sniper rifle. No Fate Bringer, but you know what, I can't be too greedy. And no fusion rifle. Again, I can't be too greedy. You know, very fortunate to at least have taken one character up to 30. Many people haven't even had that ability, so, you know, it's just, you know, some good luck. Again, we're back toward the middle. What I was doing is waiting there because we didn't have the Weapons of Light shield and we didn't have the Relic shield up. I've seen a lot of times people jump into the middle without either of those available, and Atheon just kind of sits back there and laughs a bit at you, and then he fires at you and hits you in the face and you die. So it's always good to maybe just have a little bit of patience and wait just a few seconds just to make sure that things are safe. Back on Venus again. Most parties just hate going back to Venus, but as long as you use the strategy of firing everything you've got at the Praetorian so that he's got maybe 1 or 2 hits from the shield bearer, you're going to be pretty safe. You see there's one ad that's right to my front left, but he was even taken down just afterwards. They're just not as big a threat once the Praetorian's out of the way. This Oracle firing away, and you can even see the shield bearer got a chance to fire at him. Of course, I forgot that it needed some more hits, and that Oracle almost exploded, so oops, gotta go put some more bullets into it. So now this is, what, the fourth run that we've made. Clear, go out, jump toward the middle. You all know the steps. That is close to death. Your people on the outside have got to take care of the supplicants. But one thing I did learn, we have some individuals who have the Mythic class, and in case people have never used the Mythic class on those Harpies, it melts them just like any normal fusion rifles, so they don't explode, which is pretty much the only reason why I survived there, because otherwise I would have been dead and had to pop my super again. So here we are on the very fifth time being sent back, again on Mars. This time the shield bearer is just going down and taking care of things with a nice shield stomp while we just fire away at the oracles. Again, it's very nice that we had some experienced relic holders there, people who like to have them, and being level 30 is always going to help as far as the relic goes. If I was jumping down there, I would not be one-shotting them, and I would definitely be getting one-shot by the hobgoblin bullets. Rest of the way, oracle, 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 down, down, down. Of course, the problem is right now the group on the outside is dying, and it started whenever our shield bearer died on the last go through, because he just had to hold the bubble up on the platform too long. So right now it's myself and one other damage dealer on Atheon, and he's got barely any health left. Barely any health. You can see it right there as I pop my last few icebreaker shots into him. But there's only 3 of us. We just can't get teleported back, so I just go all out. Corrective measure. Shoot him. He has no health. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Dead. Absolutely dead. You know, the other damage dealer happened to jump out. He didn't think to continue firing down on Atheon. We probably could have got him. We didn't. Big time failure. So again, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Tell me how much pain you were feeling from that battle, and let me know what some of your funniest defeats were. Alright guys, take care.